This episode is brought to you by Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can do right from your phone or your computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it'll sound awesome. They'll even distribute your podcast for you. You can hear it everywhere from Spotify, Apple, Google, and many other places. You can easily make money from your podcast as well with no minimum listenership. Now download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. I wasn't sure if Jessica even had a chance to play today. I didn't think they were giving her opportunities, so I figured she just wasn't going to be part of what was going on with the U.S. national team. They kind of had the rotation, and halftime hit, and she's starting the second half, and I'm like, what the flip is going on? I had no idea that they were actually going to give her reps because they kind of didn't in the World Cup scrimmages leading up to the World Cup. Right before, she didn't get any time, so I figured they're going to use her if they absolutely need her in the knockout stages, but they play her. And I'm at work doing concessions at PC. I had a big screen TV set up, and I connected with my phone, and it's loud in the concession stand. A lot of people are kind of watching. They go up 3-0, and Jessica's in, and I'm like, going nuts. Like, people are like we had a long line. I'm not paying attention to anybody because I want to see every little moment, waiting for Jessica to do something awesome. I felt like I was gonna puke. I was so nervous because I don't want her to make any mistakes. I want her to score a goal. It was just so surreal because I know how significant this moment was. For the ones that don't know, Jessica might not have even given this an opportunity because she had contract offers. Potential contract offers to go to China and play. Like, it was like a big deal, 3-year contract. I think it was like 6 figures, and she risked it all just to get another look because she goes to China. There's no way she's going to even get a look at the national team. Anyway, so she rolled the dice. She gets on, and now she's playing in it. I was freaking losing my mind. It's 3-0. I'm paying attention to everything, and I'm going, nuts like a crazy fan. And people in the lines are like, why is he all excited? They're up 3. Why is he so into it? I'm like screaming. I'm like, hey, shut up. I know somebody. Chill out. And I just left it at that. I didn't want to have a conversation. Say, hey, this is a Phoenix College alumni, blah, blah, blah. I know her, whatever. And didn't want to get the conversation. I didn't want to be interrupted. So the concession line grew, and people are getting frustrated with me, and I don't care. Deal with it. It was so cool. And then to watch Jessica play. So she had a perfect game, in my opinion. She didn't lose the ball. 2 of her 3 long throw-ins, I think she had 3 or 4, but 2 of them, it was kind of a set play where she found a target, redirected it, and they had 2 opportunities to score, which is showing her strengths as the games get more difficult. Because that was a more difficult game than the previous game, obviously, where the other team could get up the field. Chile just is a nice step up for the next level of games. And she played well. Tactically, her runs going through, her ability to hold the ball, her shot she took, she beat a player off the dribble, hit a nice curling shot, beat the keeper, hit the sidebar, went away. Anyway, she had a perfect game. As you can get it. As perfect as it can get. And she was I wonder what was going through her head, because I know she wasn't thinking she was going to play. And she gets a call up, and then she had to perform the way she had to perform. And by the way, the Twitter world supports Jessica. They're like, everything was positive. She makes the national team better. She absolutely makes the national team better. You know why? Because Jessica is a team player. She'll do whatever it takes to win a game. Okay? So if you look at her stats, she leads the Women's Professional League in assists. Okay? And she's number 1 in goals for Americans. I think she's 3rd overall. And she's not that far off. So she's a true goal scorer, but more importantly, she always finds the assist because she wants to win. It's not about scoring. It's not about holding your fingers up. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals. Look at me. Like whatever. Dork sliding and kicking flailing your legs up. Like, I'm so glad those two didn't play. And maybe they didn't play because they run their mouth way too much. I was like wondering, like, why are they always on TV talking about this and that and finding ways to be on TV? Stay focused on the game, captains, whatever. But I thought they were gonna go in, and they called Jessica's name, which was freaking awesome. So Rapinoe and Alex Morgan, get used to that bench, and hopefully you stay there, because the way Jessica played, your jobs are in jeopardy, because she made the team better. She's combining passes. She's doing the things to compete and win. And if I'm going to go a battle, I'm going to go with someone like Jessica, who wins, who just won a women's professional soccer title, who's won 2 national titles with UNC in Division I, who's won I don't know how many state titles as a kid. She's a winner. And she finds a way to win. She does things to make the team better. If you watch the game again, watch how she plays. Watch the run she makes. She makes these runs that stretch the defense, that gives the midfield more opportunities to score. She makes the team better. So if you don't recognize that, you're a fool. She's way better. She's better than Rapinoe. Rapinoe is focused on other things. She's more concerned about her non-gender identifying clothing line she's doing. It's not a joke. That's what she's doing. And focusing on wearing black and not wearing, putting her hand over. She's worried about politics versus winning. Jessica wants to win. That's who I go to battle for. If I am Jill Ellis, I'm going to put Jessica in. I'm going to put Rapinoe, Alex Morgan, frickin' on the bench. Don't play them. Let them cry. Kick them off the team. Get rid of them. They're not helpful. Yes, they can score in the bunches. Well, not Rapinoe, but Alex can score in the bunches when they're playing a JV high school team from some country I'd never heard of before. Thailand. They're known for kickboxing, not kicking soccer balls. So whatever. It is what it is. Jessica played a perfect game, and she's just... And I couldn't believe how well she did. She rises up to the occasion. Always does, always will. And now she's getting taken care of by the U.S. national team. She's done all these successful things with no food, no home some of the times, because she's homeless half the time, trying to find food or whatever she has to do. But now the national team's taking care of her. I mean, she plays games and tries to find, in the professional leagues, tries to find someone to watch her kid, Jeremiah, like day of. Like, she's always having to deal with something. Not anymore. She can eat. She can focus. So I'm putting Jessica in, because you haven't seen the best of her, because she doesn't have any distractions. Play Jessica Mcdonald, we win a World Cup. Play Jessica Mcdonald, we win a World Cup. You heard it first. You heard it from me. I didn't think the U.S. had a chance until I saw Jessica play. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her friend. That is 100% true, in my opinion. And through the Twitter world and everybody else, why wouldn't you play Jessica? She's going to make the team better, no doubt. I am done with this round. I'm so excited Jessica played, and the way she played, she just put the whole forward lineup in trouble. And I wouldn't play Jessica with Rapinoe or, maybe Rapinoe, but definitely not Alex Morgan. Alex Morgan can't pass. She is so focused on scoring goals that she never can connect a pass. And she's playing the 9. Get the flip out. Get out wide and hide out there. You need someone plays the 9 that will make deceptive runs, that stretches the field. She has a throw-in, so you have a corner kick. You just doubled your corner kick output. So change the game. Leave Jessica Mcdonald on the field. Jill Ellis, you can do it. I believe in you. You're going to get fired. You're not going to be coaching next World Cup anyways. They're gonna fire you regardless if you win or not. It's time to cycle out. That's just what they do at the women's side. So go to bat. Go with someone that matters. Jessica Mcdonald matters. Play her. This is Dave Cameron. I am signing out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the opportunities that Jessica might get because of the way she played. She is a baller. Peace.